that was awesome.
Yeah, nothing's working. I can't.
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking the wounds for the moment.
Good. I mean, we showed them. No, I wouldn't mind.
You barely did something. Mission complete. That actually was awesome. Let's see if it's doing that. Let's see if I can. Nah, not enough time. It's whatever. Cool. Ain't that awesome? Level 8. Okay, skip through that. Let's get some of these experience. How much did I get? And definitely not a level up. But I got to tier 4. That's cool. Ah, okay. Let's see. Assault rifle, shotgun. I think it's better? I don't know. Oh, that one's better. Definitely better. Yeah, scrap that. Scrap that. Shotgun. Marksman. Okay, 80. I'll look at that one later. Okay. Hold and scrap. Very good, very good. Alright. Cool. Hoping I can get like, you know, like blue or something of a rank. I don't know, like a rare or an epic kind of weapon. Maybe armor. That'd be fun. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
What a rush. I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back then, right? I don't think we'll agree that
nope.
that was
Never
pretty
do that again.
fantastic.
Oh, are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster.
Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Maybe taking back that slap of the hand. I kind of felt disappointed to say that to your friend when he did something, but that was kind of harsh. Dang.
Nothing's changed.
He's gonna say sorry, I just know it.
Well, it should probably at least paint it or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
Okay, they like each other towards friendship.
It's
The other guy
good to
don't.
see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter, but we're losing sight of you.
I like how he tries to grab the coffee cup the opposite way.
Damn it all to hell.
Halle, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep, off to a great start.
I guess he's a lefty.
Where's my
Alrighty.
socket wrench?
Left in the box, as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
This whole
Please,
friend
please, hurry this up. They will be on top of us any minute now. Pliers.
So what are you doing here?
I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
It's like that deja
More
vu that he
liable than
felt
some.
from the fact of the pliers.
So what's this contract of yours?
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
One, please, this is important. Just, you're not helping.
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3 aids, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zim's.
Faye, light us up.
Friend. I'm seeing what's happening. Walking in.
Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Halleck, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No! I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else. You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me. And I can't finish this contract without you.
Personality on the dude. It's
One job. Just one. I got a Strider to drive.
One.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold this, please.
You found something. About the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsus.
What?
no.
General
Jealousy.
Tarsus?
Yeah, she entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
He wanted to pitch in and do something, and now it's like he's literally left out on a lot of things because, oh god, it's like, hey, these are my friends, my old ones, and now I'm back with them, and you're not helping. But they've been friends for so long now, it's kind of like, oh god, yeah, there's a little bit of problem there. Gotta feel sorry for the dude now. Towards an extent of how it kind of plays back towards
there you
that.
are. Let me have a look.
It's like losing a friend because you actually now changed on him because he's not helping because of something
Hey,
stupid. he did.
freelancer. I figured you'd be back.
Why is that?
Kinda has
Maybe
that
because we
personal
might
to
have
it.
the best compounds in the fort. Has anyone ever told you that you've got amazing eyes?
Oh, really? It's like, what the heck? No, but thanks. Try to make a trying to make a sale.
Are you just saying that so I buy something?
You think I'd make that up? What kind of girl do you think I am?
Ah, dang it. I
Don't
hit the
answer
wrong.
that. I just think your eyes have an interesting glint. They remind me of Korak's eyes.
Korok's eyes?
Yeah.
I think I
got a
clicked the
soft
wrong
spot
one. I
for
thought they were going to do
Korax.
something else.
I know it's crazy because I'm a regulator and we're supposed to be all business.
Dang it.
Right?
I guess, if
That's
that's what you
be
say.
nice.
That's
not
what my
a jerk.
family says. But I don't care. I got dreams of my own. And my dream is to pet a wild baby Korax.
Wouldn't you have to go outside the fort?
I don't care. I'm not scared. And I got a plan.
To follow your dream. Wait, hold on. Not a good idea. Try risky. Too risky. Too risky.
If that's your dream, then you should go for it.
That's what my cousin Delton said too. So I'm going to do it.
Okay, but
My
remember to
cousin
be careful.
Delton told me to
It's
do
dangerous
it
out
because
there.
it was
Yeah,
great.
yeah, I know. Don't worry. That's why I'm
He was
taking
my
Delton.
best cousin.
I can't say how he got it, but Delton has an awesome gun. So I think we'll be just fine.
I hope so.
Oh, really?
And hey, don't forget to check out our new stock. It's pretty good. As soon as I close up,
He has an
I'm gonna
awesome
find
gun.
Delton and I'm going to pet the baby Korax.
I get so confused off her voice to how it comes
Reggie
down to
visited
being
Princess
so
Zim.
straightforward.
She's nice and a great shopper.
Moments of my life. This is funny.
Browse away.
There's a lot of things that are funny in these ways of how people talk, and then basically how they continue with the conversation. It's ridiculous, but it's also kind of catchy towards the storyline because it kind of balances out. Like, I like it. It's pretty good.
Freelancer.
I like it.
How goes the
It's
battle?
weird, but
Fighting a good
it's pretty
fight.
What I wanted to hear.
How's the Thunder business?
Good. Word's gotten around that freelancers are something special again.
Doing what we can. How'd you get into this work anyway, Prospero?
It found me. Nothing in this world makes a statement like Shaper Relics. Talk about fearful awe.
They're spooky. They're fantastic. Fascinating. I was about to say fantastic.
That's why they're so fascinating. No one knows how they work or why they even exist. Anything can happen.
Oh, I know that. I've seen it firsthand.
What happened?
When I was young,
Well, that's
maybe
not a normal
18,
helicopter out there.
I was an engineer for a trading caravan. One day we hear a rumor.
Sound
They say a
military.
Titan's been spotted in the area. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads that taking a Titan down meant we wouldn't have to be traders anymore.
You were seasoning the day. Young and really stupid.
I guess that's what being young is all about, taking risks. And sometimes they pay off.
Well, I remember thinking, how hard can it be? So I might have been the dumbest of the bunch. So this Titan, it's leaving a trail of destruction and rumors wherever it goes. Biggest Titan anyone's ever seen. Weeks go by. We've tracked it all the way to the Western Pass, into the Great Expanse. Finally, we corner it in a valley, and that's when I felt it. Deep in the bones dread. It wasn't just one Titan. It was 3 of them, joined together,
You're kidding me.
all standing around a Shaper relic, melding together. Right before my eyes, it was staring right at us. This gigantic thing that shouldn't exist. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our Strider around and never look back. But I did. I was mesmerized. It was powerful, fearful, awful. Then it pointed to the sky, and the thunder answered. It's a moment I'll never forget.
That's incredible. A good story of customers. Nah.
It's amazing. I can't believe that happened.
I know it did. That thunderclap, we felt it. So loud my eardrum blew out.
Wow.
That's why I do what I do. I sell the thunder. If every freelancer can invoke the same awe I felt that day, you'll win every time.
Always fun talking to you, Prospero.
I feel like
See you later.
Back at you.
he talks about thunder every time of a story. I feel like there's going to be the big bang story for this one when he's going to bring that one out. The Big Bang. I swear to God, this is going to happen. I'm not kidding. He's going to bring the Big Bang. He was in outer space and saw the Big Bang before it happened. I swear to God.
Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and Faye was
It was
productive.
like
There are a few less Dominion who will be bothering us.
Always good. So what's the next step?
The tomb of General Tarsus. They think her original javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical tour.
Faye says that javelin could get us into the heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting, reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
That helicopter keeps going around our neighborhood pretty quick. It's like the third time I heard that, maybe the fourth. And it's not like a normal helicopter. It sounds so heavy. It sounds like military or something. I don't know what that is. It's like
Could you come see me when
back
you
and
have a
forth.
minute? We've got a complication.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like a helicopter that makes no sense. There were some people to talk to that it kind of showed. I have no idea who they were. Was it you?
Hello!
I want that
Looking good,
armor.
freelancer.
looking good freelancer.
But when we get to Anthem, whatever we like.
Whatever. Excuse me. Whatever we like. Whatever we like. Goes into my freaking days.
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there. You saying that in general, or...? Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
Own and I am. That's right. Own and I are a good team. I are a good team. And I are a good team. Are. Own and we are a good team. I think they spelt that wrong. I are a good team. That's not English. Owns like that.
I couldn't do this without Owen. Keep it up and they'll be talking about us all over Bastion. You're raising our name. We're getting more
with
offers.
we.
I've started color coding
It's
the
an
records. It's
R.
beautiful. What about you? Any exciting jobs? Oh, besides paperwork? Remember that job my buddies and I took?
They so spelled
Dealing with
that one
local
out
wildlife. How'd it go? We fly out to where there's been reported
I
attacks.
are a good
The fort
team.
sends word they lost contact with some sentinels nearby. It's quiet.
are a
No
good
one's
team.
saying it, but we haven't seen this patrol, and we're all thinking it.
The patrol was okay, right? It's dangerous out there. Never go out.
Please tell me this has a happy ending. You're in luck. We find the sentinels backed into a cave.
What?
They're surrounded by scorpions. We start to divide.
Like
and
Batman
conquer.
for a second.
This sentinel rookie with a cracked faceplate mentions they've got explosives. I keep the scorpions away while he sets it up. I don't know what happened, but we get a fire instead of a boom, so I yell, "Work with it!" Next thing I know, we've got the sentinels back, and the rookie's explaining to Vool why he's down half an eyebrow.
Half an eyebrow? I feel like that's happened to me once. Not how his story went. It was a bet in a dare. And I did the bet. No eyebrow, no hair. I was only 16. Anyways, now that's a fun job.
Now that's one to remember. Wouldn't have done it without your tie-breaking vote. Something tells me the job would have been interesting either way. You never know, eh? Guess not. See you around, Jack.
Bye, Jack.
Hey, buddy. I need some advice on my, delicate regulator situation.
The whole losing your javelin suit in a card game situation?
That's the one. So, I head over there
She's
to
the
see if I can
flirt
make some kind of
in the
deal.
game.
Like we talked about, right?
Did they listen?
Well, they were sort of listening at first. I was going on about all the valuable stuff just waiting to be discovered beyond the wall. Piles of it. You know what I'm talking about.
Sure. What did they say?
They kept insisting I hand over my suit. Said freelancers can't be trusted.
A group of actual criminals said freelancers can't be trusted?
Alright.
That's when things got away from me.
Did you...
Start a fight? Hell yeah, I did.
with members of an organized crime gang?
Just a few of them.
Oh, well, that's not
Damn.
good.
I've probably made everything worse.
Yes, no doubt. I don't know.
Who knows? Maybe they'll back off now. You might be too much trouble.
I am a lot of trouble.
Do you get into these situations a lot?
No. Well, yes. Somebody
Maybe.
thumps their chest, and I have to do the same. The occasional sentinel has gotten involved. Maybe two. Sexy bad choices.
So what happens now?
I guess
That's right,
at
stop
some
saying that.
point I could arrange a meeting with some high-up boss type. Try and fix this?
Bold move. Do it sooner rather than later, okay?
Sooner. Absolutely. You want to come with me?
No, they'll get paranoid.
I do.
Stronger together, right?
Great. You and me, big star.
No, they'll get
Cracking
paranoid.
heads.
Not cracking heads. Shaking hands, righting wrongs. That's what we're doing.
Oh no, just kidding. I have a few things to do first, but...
Don't wait on this, Wraith. As soon as possible.
Right, of course. I'll let you know.
Cool. Funny that. Why does she always say sexy on everything? I swear to God, I don't understand the words when they say that. It's like, stop it. The only word that they have to put after they say the word or before. And it's just like, does that even connect as a conversation towards the fact that you say sexy on every point of what you do? I had a sexy way of sitting. I had a sexy way of standing. I have a sexy walk. I don't get it. I mean, basically it happens, but you know, it's just... What? I don't care.
Hey, what's up?
You called me?
I did. Do you have time for a chat? Or, I don't know, do you have to run off and find Faye?
You're mad.
No. Just having a little fun.
Did you tell me if you were mad?
Of course. We're friends.
Glad to hear it.
You said so. But anyway, I'm not mad.
Maybe I'm the one who should be mad after that stupid stunt you pulled.
Stunt?
Stealing.
Borrowing?
Borrowing.
Borrowing.
Come on. A couple of hiccups, but overall
Maybe.
a successful run. Tactically solid, and it all turned out great in the end.
You were lucky. It was dumb and reckless. I'm gonna be nice.
Tactically solid? Come on, it was a mess. You were lucky I was there.
That's fair. But you have to give me some points for ballsiness.
Not really.
Since it all turned out, yeah. Points for sheer overconfidence.
It was fun, though. Wasn't it? And you. You were something else out there. Smashing Dominion left and right. You're fantastic.
You know, Owen, I'm never quite sure when you're being straight with me.
Ha! We'll start with probably not. It's safer that way. Come on.
Oh,
But
he's
I forgot.
sarcastic.
What do you want to know?
Did you always want to be a cipher?
I never wanted to be a cipher. Wasn't my choice, but I have the gift. I was one of 6 kids. It made sense. Parents saw it as an opportunity.
He's a
Said,
legend.
They didn't tell
He's a
me.
prophecy.
Just dropped me off. My dad was crying, but I didn't know why.
Where was your mother?
Jail. We were poor, but I guess she was a thief, really.
How old were you?
8.
They thought it was best. That really sucks. Yeah.
The chance to be a cipher is pretty special.
Sure. I can see where it all makes sense. I just wish they'd asked me, you know?
And what changed in you when you became a cipher?
What? You mean besides the feeling that the people I love could be one step from abandoning me for my own good? I'm kidding. You meant the thing where every cipher is a little broken. What's my broken bit? Nothing important. Doesn't matter. In the end, a cipher can hear the anthem. Hear it. The music of the gods. Who wouldn't give up almost anything for that?
You?
That's
Oh no,
very good.
I would.
Bam.
Anything. Anyone who says different is a liar.
Liar! You lie! You lie!
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication. What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good.
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
Well, all right, that's, unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the General's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs.
Right? Send me the locations. I'll check them out.
Alright, cool. We look for tombs. I take the contract. What? I just saw her do this. I don't get that. You get it?
You tracked down Howlick, yeah?
No.
Such a wonderful lad.
Halleck. Hey there. Are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice? It's been 2 years. What happened?
People go their separate ways. That day in the heart of rage, you forgot about it. Faye and I didn't. Simple as that.
No one could forget that day, Halleck. All those freelancers we lost, it's still on my mind.
Is it? Because you bounced right back.
There was a choice. We're freelancers.
Doesn't mean we're all the same.
We all wear a javelin, don't we?
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of nowhere and start interrogating me. How about this? Outside the job, we're just two, I don't know, long-lost cousins getting to know each other again. See what happens.
I'm gonna be straight with the dude. A first thought. I may not like you.
I'll bite. We start fresh.
Well, some of us are 45 years old, so fresh is being kind. Maybe I'm your uncle.
Maybe we'll even...
Maybe.
Sure, kid. As long as we're pretending. But on the job...
I your
Don't
daddy.
think I'll go easy.
Baby, I'm your uncle. Are you kidding me? Okay, that just felt awkward of a conversation just now.
My advice,
Cool.
if there's something you need,
I'm your daddy. I am your uncle. Respect your elders, or you get the pine. I'm gonna go to this bar.
I hear the Legionnaires' tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
Sometimes sauce can be the worst thing, you know? Sometimes sauce can be the worst thing, you
Shut
know?
up. Oh my
I'm so
God.
glad to see you. I've been wanting to warn you about the bar owner.
Okay.
Her name is Max.
All right.
Now be careful with her. I'm telling you this as a friend.
Oh my God. We're friends. No, we're not.
So you think we're pals or something?
Yes, I feel very close to you. I mean, that's why I'm telling you this. It's for your safety.
Got it.
Okay, so I heard Max has connections to the regulators. Word in the fort is, if you owe her money and don't pay up, you could end up face down in a Scar encampment, torn apart by Wyvern.
But if she's got regulator connections, why wouldn't she turn you over to them?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard, because I don't want you to get hurt.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome, my friend.
Yeah, okay. This guy is like the most like gossip kind of liar in the world. I don't even know, like, I have to believe the dude, because it's like the backwards of what he says. It's like literally the total opposite. It's like it comes out the horse's butt. Literally. Yeah, pretty much. I swear to God. It's like a huge difference of what he says, and then it's like a total opposite afterwards. The legit horse's butt.
Are you Sev?
In the flesh. You must be the freelancer Tassin hired. Huh. You actually look capable.
You sound surprised. One of us has to. Why do you talk like that?
Were you expecting otherwise?
No? Well, sort of. I'm used to getting scraps, not resources.
I thought Corvus would have plenty to go around.
It's like,
Oh, they do. But I'm in the proverbial
he's like
doghouse.
surprised about everything.
Long story short, I pissed off the wrong people and ended up in this shithole.
I just like realized how bright my green eyes are. I just open my eyes enough and like you can kind of, it just shines off the camera. That is so weird. Anyways, Fort Terrace is a hidden gem. That enough small talk. That's enough small talk.
At first glance, Fort Tarsus may not seem like much, but
It's a shithole. The bar doesn't even have a name.
I used to, but...
I know the story. All the stories. Let's just talk about the job. Corvus has received reports of Scars ambushing supply caravans.
Pretty standard.
Except they were using some new acidic weapon. Extremely potent, not the usual Scar fare.
Scars are scavengers. They must have gotten the acid from somewhere.
Great minds. I had a scout follow a trail of the gunk to a possible source. Your cipher has the coordinates.
Ah, there we go. I can never do it with this hand no more. I can't even pop it. Broken. Ironically, stitches. Good work. That's it.
Nice work, Sev.
What kind of
How many
intelligence
pops
agent
is
would
this?
I be if I didn't give you a little intel? Let me know when you're on your way.
There we go. Nothing else I could pop off the bone. Dang it. Got the broken bone in there. Anybody else to talk to here on video? Nope. I run. I get out. I leave. And you are a horse's butt. Goodbye. I swear to God, the guy is like full of everything that comes out of everything of a pile of crap. I swear to God. It's literally like, I don't know why or
avoidable. I think of your department as the bowels of our fort.
Huh?
Hello, Burndle. How's the fort maintenance game?
It's challenging. People continue to ignore glaring safety issues. It's only a matter of time until someone is seriously injured.
Come on. Is it really that bad?
We have a cable problem. There are electrical cords and ropes strewn about all over the fort. This is a serious tripping hazard.
Really?
A mechanic tripped in the forge area yesterday and broke her thumb. That accident was 100% preventable.
Are you kidding me? I swear to God. She broke a thumb. Yeah, that does make kind of a big old tragic way of putting it. I mean, you just fix it like this, right? You pop it, and then you pop it back in place. That's fine, right? No?
Really? How are you going to stop people from tripping?
I will implement a bylaw that requires people to properly bundle or store all loose rope and cable.
You want to make loose cords illegal?
Yes. And standing water.
Standing water? You mean puddles?
Standing water is a breeding ground for insects and should be cleared within a reasonable time after a rainfall.
Oh my God.
Puddles not only get your feet wet,
He's a perfect
they're
guy.
another tripping hazard.
How will you bring in the bylaw?
I have a petition I expect you to
There's
sign.
nothing you can do about that. If it rains, I'm gonna see a puddle somewhere. Are you gonna cover up every hole? He's trying to make everything perfect and beautiful with sunshine. I don't like his theories.
Sure. I'll help make the fort a safer place.
Thank you, freelancer. This fort needs a good safety policy, and people like you will help make that happen.
You're welcome.
I'm hoping the bylaw will help
I didn't
people
like the
appreciate
first
the
one.
dangers of loose cable and standing water.
Me too, Burndle.
They will, eventually. Did you know we're refurbishing the fountain?
That must be difficult.
It is. I'm very busy. That's why I need to cut this short. Goodbye.
Lily. The iguana making so much noise. She's like jumping around in the closet. Ain't that the thing? Alright. You have anything to talk about? Nope. Never does. What about you? Oh, sweet. Nope, nothing. I continue this way. Oh, more conversations this way. Okay. Must be this dude. Yeah.
Princess Sim. I've heard so many stories.
No.
She's fierce, as they say.
I thought it would be him because it was kind of aiming that
yeah.
direction.
Something like that.
I like how you can talk to them even if you don't click on them. It's like conversations on a side note. Excuse me, that's pretty cool. Wait a minute. I just want to know if it's different.
Finest are in the dark. Sometimes the best man for the job is a grabbit. Rising star investigator Sentinel Quincy is nothing without his beloved pet grabbit, Hops. When human eyes are blinded by evil, the grabbit's nose knows. Last time.
Bye. It's not the same. It's the same. It's not different. I'll never understand the theory to that. Grab it. Whatever nonsense.
But when we get to Anthem,
I will never understand the grab it. Whatever. It's ridiculously stupid. Oh, you talked to these people again.
Hey, got time to check in?
No. Dear God, oh mercy. Well, you look at this. There's so many people to talk to. What the heck?
Got a minute to talk?
Unless you're suited up for a mission, I've got all the time in the world. Honestly, I'm
Cool.
surprised you agreed to take the job from Corvus after everything.
I didn't really want to. I wanted another shot at it. Maybe?
I'll admit, now that I know what I'm doing, I kind of want a rematch with the Heart of Rage.
That was probably not the best mission to take a new freelancer on.
Well, you learn more from failure, right?
We all did. The living, anyway. Although for most, the lesson was stay out of the Heart of Rage.
To be fair, that's a good lesson.
We can't just ignore it and hope it goes away. It's turning everything around Freemark to ash.
Is that why you've been so determined to go back? To stop the cataclysm?
No, but let's say that's why. It sounds better than I just want to solve the puzzle.
Which part is the puzzle?
Which isn't. Freemark was built on top of the cenotaph. Why? To protect it? To hide it? What happened to awaken it? Did the Dominion intend to unleash the storm? Why didn't they escape? Why did our expedition fail? What knocked our lancers out of the air?
You really think you'll find answers?
Does it matter? The world is filled with mysteries. Chasing the solutions. That's where the fun is.
I like how she did this towards the fact of, yeah, this is the fun. Word. Woo! Woo! I don't know. It's like, da, da, da. Da. Rock on. Ugh. That's a good outlook. It also gets you killed.
I'm looking forward to the solution, not getting hung up on failure. I envy that.
That's why you left, isn't it? You got sick of dwelling on the past. I can't blame you. You needed to get out there and chase something you couldn't see.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
I came here from Anthem back in the day.
She
Can you imagine?
understands.
Beautiful, civilized Anthem. To the frontier. Because I wanted to see what's out here through a Lancer's eyes. In that respect, I think we're alike.
Well, I certainly like seeing through a Lancer's eyes myself.
We're pretty much twins then.
Oh. Yeah. She doesn't have a
Don't
bag of
worry.
rocks in her head.
I'm
The
sure I can
man
back you
does.
up in the field just
So
as
he
well
didn't
as Owen
understand.
can.
He just got pissed. He don't care. This guy. Bag of rocks. Understanding the theory about the fact of, like, he just needed to get some space. Just space, my man. That's all I needed. It was bloodshed. It was bloody murder. I didn't want to see this no more. I need space. And he had to walk away from it.
Hey there.
Seriously.
Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start?
He didn't understand. She
Your
did.
temper can get too.
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh, sure. What have you got?
This fight with the Monitor, burning into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
I'm already badass. You forgot.
Thanks, Alec, but I've got badass covered already.
Ha! Listen to you. Just saying. Saying ain't the same as doing. Old man Halleck here defined badass. That rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or that battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above. Down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error. Had to surround them. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. 12 guns started blazing. And a bunch of Wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer. It was magnificent.
It was incredible. Impressive, my friend. You've gone down a hill since? You've gone downhill since. Oh god, that's a horrible way of putting it. Now I understand.
Alright, I'll give you that one. Pretty impressive.
Badass.
Sure. Until I redefine badass.
Hasn't happened yet.
You'll see. Later, Alec.
Wow, now they're gonna be like